Hi everyone. In a previous video I showed you how to save text file as an output for the bounding boxes of YOLO V8 predictions. In this video I will show you how to extract your predictions straight to a CSV file and then utilize that to analyze speed and other aspects of your animal's behavior. So let's get started. Go ahead and open up your Anaconda and let's for me, I will change the directory. Okay, now that I'm in here, now I have written a script already and saved it as a .py file, and I will upload this to my GitHub page so everybody can have access to it. And the video I will be analyzing, or at least a part of the video, is going to be this mouse. Now I will track it as it goes up here to the right and then bottom. For the script itself, there are a couple of things that you must change. You should provide this script with the video path, and this is the path to whatever video you want to analyze, and then give also your model, whatever model you're working with. In my case, I'm working with OFT, and I showed how to train your custom model in a different video. So let's run the code and let's see the predictions. So I'm going to copy this name and activate my environment. So to run this code, all you need to do is to be able to be in your folder where your Python script is, and also have your YOLO environment active. And this is all that you need to plug in. And once you press enter, it will initialize the environment and start tracking. And then if I move this to the side, you will notice that over here a detection CSV file has been generated, and all of the detections that are being done here are going to go and save in that file. So as soon as this mouse comes down here, I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to press Q to make the analysis stop and save. So there we go. And then this terminal has printed out the total distance traveled by the center of mass of the mouse, and also the average speed of the center of the mouse. Okay, so there's our CSV file. It's saving each frame one by one, and then the bounding box in the next 4 columns. The X1 position, Y1 position for the bounding box. So in this case, this is the top left corner of the bounding box, and then the bottom right corner of the bounding box. It's also saving how many objects it's detected, the confidence level, and then the class. In my case, I only have one class, which is a mouse, and that is represented here by a 0. The post-processing is done, and the centers for each of the bounding boxes are saved also. So we can go ahead and graph this. Okay, so you can see over here it has nicely tracked the center of the mouse as it has gone from left corner, left bottom corner, all the way to the top and to the right, and then down to the edge over here. Okay, again, these are the center points for each of the detections that were made. We can also plot out the top left corner of the bounding box, which looks like this, and you can see the pattern of movement is very similar. This is just smooth, more smooth because it's the center. Now what can we do with this information? Now because we have these centers and we, let's say, want to calculate slope, in which case slope would be the speed of the mouse, we can utilize the Excel formulas such as slope and input our Y positions, and I'm pressing Control Shift and down arrow, putting in a comma, and then bottom here Control Shift up arrow, and then parentheses closed. And double click on that and it will be all listed out here. Now the last position is going to be empty because obviously we can't divide by a 0, so I'm just going to get rid of it. And I can take this information with the frames and we can graph this out. And then if we would like, we can calculate the absolute slope, which would be just the magnitude of the speed. And we can put the absolute marker here to get just the absolute values. And you can see over here towards the 400 frames, the mouse is starting to be more active, and that would correspond with something like over here where the mouse is moving along the edge of the length of my open field box, which would completely make sense. Okay, so here's a quick demonstration of how to analyze your data, and then again if you need more analysis power, you can always download my Jupyter scripts and utilize those for analysis. So thank you so much for watching.